And we are live for our bedtime story. I hope you all had a good day, and I know it's been a beautiful day so far. But before you go to bed, we would like to share a bedtime story with you, and it is titled Peter Walked on Water. So, once upon a time, on a night when the moon was big and silver, a group of friends gathered, isn't it? I've got some group of friends here saying hello. Hi. I've got Ezekiel. Hi. And I've got David. Hi. And I've got my very own friend Esther. Hi. Once upon a time, on a night when the moon was big and silver, a group of friends gathered by the calm, glistering waters of Great Lake. Auntie Shine was there. Our laughter was as bright as the stars, gently polishing our glasses. Look at that. This is what we're doing, polishing glasses. Yeah, gently polishing our glasses. Ezekiel, the zeal, was zipping about. And we also had Esther the dog, woof, 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 at the water edge, a tail trumping a happy rhythm, while David the bear floated serenely on a big comfy log, humming a quiet tune. That was done by David the bear. Right. So suddenly their peaceful night was interrupted by a sight so incredible it made everyone grasp. Oh, everyone was so scared. For out of the water was a familiar figure walking towards them. It was the friend Peter. Peter said, Hi. Hi. And it wasn't in a boat. No, it wasn't. It was taking steady step right on the surface of the lake and as if it was a solid ground. Good evening, everyone. Hope you're all doing great. We just have a bedtime stories tonight. Thank you so much for joining us. Suddenly, their peaceful night was interrupted by a sight so incredible it made everyone gasp. It was Peter! Esther the dog couldn't believe her eyes. Woof, woof. How is it doing that? She said. She backed her head and tilted in amazement. Oh my God, he's walking on water. How did he do that? Is walking on faith, little one, said Auntie Shine, her voice warm and steady. It's about believing in something even when your eyes tells you it's impossible. Think about it. When you are working on something new, like a big project, like a new project, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. If you're working on something new, like a very big project, say, for instance, it's maths or English, now you're doing something new. You need something that is called determination, isn't it? Think about it. So you have to believe in your idea and you have to believe in yourself, even when you are just starting out. It looks a bit scary, isn't it? So that is what happened to Peter when he was walking on water. Peter was doing so well. His face was full of determination, isn't it, guys? Yes. It took a few more confident steps and moonlight gleaming on the water around his feet. But then a new thing happened, a new feeling crept in. It looked around and it was big. The river was so big and it was scared. It felt like the water was going to intimidate him. Now Peter lost his confidence. Oh, what do you think about Esther?
That's not good.
That's not good at all. Esther lost our confidence. So, what happened to Peter? Does anybody know?
Oh no, he's sinking.
Peter started to sink and he lost his confidence. Oh no! That is terrible, Ezekiel, isn't it?
Yeah.
And instantly, Peter remembered, and he remembered something important just in time. He didn't want to face his defeat alone, and in the moment of need, what did he do? He called out, and not in fear, but in awe. He said, "Help me!" He cried out, and instantly a strong, steady paw reached out to him. It was David the Bear! Hooray! So David was the one that came out to him. What did David do? Does anybody know what David did? And without a word, he reached out from his flogging flog and gently pulled Peter out. So when Peter came out, what happened to Peter? Peter looked up onto the surface and he saw David. Oh, David, you've been amazing, isn't it?
Yeah.
David, you didn't have to do anything or you didn't have to say anything. His calm presence was a remembrance that even the stronger people need help sometimes. That's true. Even the strongest people need help sometimes. Don't be shy to ask for help, children. It's good to ask for help. Hello, Hannah. Good evening. Thank you so much, Anna. God bless you. Right. So David was the man of the show. He saved the day. And even the stronger people need help sometimes, just like when you are learning something tough, like learning a new language, learning mathematics. It's really, really amazing to learn something new, but you need to be bold and take bold steps. When you're feeling overwhelmed by a big task, it's okay to ask for a helping hand or a helping paw sometimes. Your friends and your families are always there to give you a steady ground even when you feel wobbly. So with David's help, Peter was able to get his footing back. And then he took a deep breath. Somebody take a deep breath.
Yeah.
He took a deep breath and he was able to focus. He looked ahead and kept his eyes focused on the warm light and from the shore. So his focus was no longer on the shore, but on the light and the purpose ahead. He focused on his goal with a strong determination, and he was thinking about his friends that were waiting for him. One step after the other. Come on, let's take it together. One step after the other. One step, two step, three step, four step, and he made it all the way back to the shore, feeling stronger and more courageous than ever. And so, my little champions, as you get ready for sleep, or probably you're sleeping already, remember Peter's story. It is a reminder that it's okay to be scared. A reminder that it is okay to be scared. To feel a little wobbly sometimes, yes, but you have an incredible light inside of you and the whole team of people that you love, your mommy, your daddy, and all your friends, they are cheering you up. Why? Because they believe in you that you can do it. And remember, you can do all things through Christ who gives you strength. And so, my little champion, don't be scared. Why? Because God has got you. God is cheering you up, and you got an incredible light inside of you, and the whole team of people you love are supporting you. Have faith in yourself. Believe in yourself, children, and you can do great exploits. Remember to reach out for a helping hand if you feel stuck and if you feel that you cannot do it. Good night, everybody. Good night, superstars. Remember, you are braver than you think you are. You are wiser than you think you are. You are greater than you think you are. You can do amazing things because you've got God on your side. Thank you so much for joining, everyone. We want to appreciate everyone tonight. Thank you very much for joining us on this amazing bedtime story. And we hope to see you very soon. But before we go, we're going to say our amazing superstars here are going to say hi to you. Hi, Ezekiel, say hello to everyone.
Hi.
And David, you're going to say hi.
Hi.
Esther, you're going to say hi.
Hi.
Good night, everyone. Have a wonderful night. God bless you all. And remember, you're amazing. There is nothing that you lay your hands upon as children that you cannot achieve.